Hi everyone. Thanks for coming back. I know it's been a while. I have been working on my health issues and different things, a new life change, getting rid of a belly, trying to. Things are getting better. I don't have the pain I used to have since I found out I have celiac disease and changed my lifestyle of eating. I don't want to say it's a diet, it's just a new change. And I found a protein recipe and tweaked it to make it my own for my husband. And he actually likes it. And I like it too. And it's a really good protein boost. It doesn't taste like those nasty protein bars you usually buy that's dry and chalky, I guess. I also found a protein supplement that I thought tasted pretty good too. It sort of tastes like a rich ice cream flavor, or I don't know, like maybe a cake mix type stuff. I don't know. But anyway, it's the stuff. I got it at Walmart. You can Google it and see all the nutritional benefits it has on the back and different things and what's actually in it. It's all plant-based and it is gluten-free, which is a plus. Yes. But if you follow along with me today, I will show you how to do this. My husband is a welder and he sweats a lot, and because he's in really excessive heat. You know, if it's 90 degrees out here, he's welding in a place that's like 100 and, over 100, 110, 115. He's in a metal box sometimes welding, and it's very hard on his body. And his salt is usually actually low because of it. So the doctor suggests for our personal home for him, he needs more salt. You need to check with your doctor to see what your salt levels are before you add more salt to anything. just a little advice out there. But he needs the extra salt because his sodium is low. And she asked us to give him a little more. The doctor did. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this. You don't have to. You don't have to add any salt. I'm also going to put in peanut butter. I just use Dollar General brand because it is made and processed in the USA. You can use any type of peanut butter. Do you want, or nut butter? You can use almond butter, sunflower butter, whatever you want. Sugar-free, whatever you want, you can use that. And I also use, for the sugar, you can use maple syrup. I have all natural maple syrup that I keep in the fridge, but I also have local honey. And I've been using the honey for this because for us, when we were younger, we would have peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Some people might like, ugh, but it was so good. It seems like the flavors are good together. So I'm going to put honey in it as a sweetener, and also some chocolate chips. You can buy zero chocolate chips. They don't have any sugar in it. You can buy, there's all different varieties. Any type of chip you want. You can have peanut butter chips. You don't even have to have chips, chocolate, or a chocolate chip covering on it at all. You can just have the bar without anything. But we enjoy that little bit of chocolate. Chocolate is a feel-good booster. I use oats, and I know oats are naturally gluten-free, but a lot of the name brand oats that are out there, I cannot eat because of my celiac disease. They are processed in a wheat factory. And because of that, wheat particles get into the oats. And I have to make sure that it is actually not processed with wheat. So I have to pay a little extra. You don't have to. You can use your cheap oats, whatever you buy. Just rolled oats. Of course, salt and almond milk. I use about half a cup almond milk. You can use regular milk, any type of milk you want. I don't use soy. Some people like soy, but I don't prefer it, and I don't drink it. But I think that's everything. I think that's everything. I'm trying to blurt out real quickly. And it's, I don't know. Follow along with me. Let's get this started because I am in a ramble stage and I need to make my husband some protein bars because he enjoys it and it's good for him. Come on. Okay, in my bowl here, I need 2 cups of oats. I use the quick cooking rolled oats. I need 2 scoops of protein powder. I've got a ½ teaspoon of salt. You can leave that part out. I'm going to mix this together real quick. A 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I got the minis of mini chocolate chips. Blend those in. I have a ½ cup, maybe a heaping ½ cup of peanut butter. We like our peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of honey. A ½ cup of almond milk. And it looks a little dry to me, so I'm going to put another splash of almond milk. I don't want it too dry. I think it'd be better if I use my hand mixer. We use a little bit more almond milk. I don't want it too dry. I want those oats to be able to absorb some of that. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you use a mixer. But this is the way I like it. I like it pliable like this because it will harden up as the oats absorb that liquid. And that way it's not too dry. I don't like a really dry bar. So I like to have a little bit of moisture to it. And so does my husband. We both like it that way. There's no eggs in it, so. That'd be good. So now on to putting it in a baking dish. 8 by 8 baking dish. You can use whatever you want. You can put parchment paper in it. I don't know if I have any, but if not, I just spray a little oil or something in it. Not much, just like a really light spray of avocado oil or something. And then I just smooth it around with my hands to get the oil all over the sides and everything. Put this in your dish. But just make sure you pack it down real good. You don't want any air in there because this is supposed to be a bar. I have a ½ cup of little mini chips here. I'm having issues with my camera for some reason. I've lost the entire ending of my video. While editing this, I realized that it's gone. It went bye-bye. It's somewhere off in video land somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where it went. But I got it done. I've had it in the fridge for an hour. What I did, I took those mini chocolate chips. I took a ½ cup. You can do a little bit more if you want. I placed them in a microwave and every so many seconds stirred it to make sure it was melted. I poured it on top of this and then I spread it out onto my protein bar mixture. I stuck a lid on it like this and I stuck it in the refrigerator. I will cut it later. I'm going to let this just marry those flavors in there for a while. I may not cut it until tonight. I did taste the mixture and it had a really good flavor to it, which is what we want. And it wasn't so dry. So you know, you make a decision on how dry you want it or not. I added more almond milk. You don't have to. That's up to you on doing that. But sorry about the ending of this. Thank you for following along with me. God bless you all. I will see you again. It may, I don't know when, but I will definitely see you again. And no telling what I'll be into next. It could be spiritual. It could be an adventure. Or it could be another recipe. I don't know. But if you make this and you make it your own and tweak it, let me know in the comments. I love to see the tweaks that people make and how they make it their own recipe, because I find that awesome. I just love it, because I know that you can take control of the cooking and make it for your family the way you need to make it. So until next time, God bless you all. I'll see you again.